So we've talked about this idea of self-realization, um, and the question arises: is self-realization itself enlightenment? Um, well, the idea with enlightenment, in terms of self-realization, is that one is. I think I may have said something like this in my previous video. One is always doing precisely what one wants to be doing. Now, why does it appear to us that we're doing other than we want to be doing? Because of what you would call delusion. Then why is there delusion? Well, there's delusion because you are investigating certain areas of reality and so forth, in a basically psychological way that lead you to think that you're not doing precise. Well, what you're investigating itself is what pulls you away from the experience of what you would like to experience. It's when you realize you don't have to modify your behavior due to ideas, false ideas, or whatever ideas they are, that what you're doing. Well, it requires to attain this self-realization requires that you basically have a active spiritual life. So the self is always there, but for whatever reason, we investigate what we investigate until we return, might say, home to the self, or and so forth, or the soul, or whatever is at the center of the self, and so this experience leads one to think that each one of us is precisely the same. What we are in terms of what you want to call the center of the self, the soul, is the soul then is a piece of God, and it is essentially, if not exactly, the same for each one of us. So what we each want is the same thing, except we think that because we have delusions, I would say mainly in psychological terms, we are not in harmony, one might say, with reality. The soul, if you want to call it the soul at the center of the self, is always in harmony with reality. It is itself a piece of reality. So it's as if we are each, in a sense, growing towards the same thing, and that what we're growing towards is self-realization. Okay, thank you.